fathers were slaves and caged with rage, fighting to keep the family foundation. Early mornings to late nights on a plantation, watching their wives stripped, leaving them ripped, their pride was taken. With nowhere to return, lessons of life they tried to unlearn, but they couldn't because it was engraved. All we did was try to save them, but it was too late. Consumed with hate, they took it out on us. They're women. They're strong, black women that held them down. Now they held us to the ground and broke everything we built. That explains the abuse. It's no excuse, but their fathers were runaways too. We love like women and fight like men. It started back when I was 10. Subjected to an abusive home, my mother was scared to leave me alone, so she stayed with my father out of fear. I knew it couldn't be loneliness. No one told me this world would corrupt our minds to the point we'd mistaken punches for passion. I remember asking, "Mom, why won't you leave?" Her throat started to close, her chest would heave. She said, "The moment I step out that door, you won't see me no more, and a casket isn't where I want to lay. If you knew that fear, then you would stay." Until this day, I pray at night, asking God, why do we fight? We are supposed to love. Give me a kiss, give me a hug. I don't know if it's my insecurities and low self-esteem, or the fact that he's trying to redeem acknowledgement from a father he never knew that left him bitter, or from the man that raped and killed his sister. But either way, looking in his eyes, I felt a connection. We both wanted affection. We just never knew how to express. We only loved the way we knew best. Repeating the perceptions of our past, both wanting to know our dad. We love like women, but fight like men. The first man I ever trusted took my head and punched it through our glass table as my 1-year-old daughter watched. Crying, I tried to tell her to call the cops. With shatters of glass in my ears, I can still hear her tears, realizing that she was too young to speak. But I knew this was an image I didn't want to teach, because she'd grow old and find love like me, which meant brokenness, broken kids. She'd hate me for everything I became. Every night I wish I stayed the same. A little girl with innocence that believed the world to be pure. I wish someone would have told me I'd endure. A life on the battlefield with no protection or weapons. Just a lost soul neglected, my flaws. Sometimes I don't want to feel at all. Help me get back to my roots. I'm tired of hands up while he aims to shoot. Cause I know that one day when it clicks, that bullet's gonna hit and everything will be over. I don't know why it's been 5 years, but I'm still looking for closure. What's the point in an apology with no actions? Sorry? Sorry for what? For making me come this close to death? This is not love. I'm done with trying to accept a man I think needs help. I'm not the cure. I'm tired of pain, feeling insecure. I wanted black love, not a black eye. I wanted till death do us part, not I'm ready to die. Why don't you love me? We love like women and fight like men to protect our brokenness. Broken kids that grow up thinking violence is okay. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not. Last night I called a cop because I can no longer try to save the black men that beat us, mistreat us, tell us they don't need us. I had to save me because I'm important and my life matters. My heart shatters for my brothers that only had mothers and no man to show the right way to love and uplift a woman. I pray one day you notice our worth. More importantly, you see your own. I'm sorry you had to grow up in a broken home. I just want you to know you're not alone. This explains the abuse. It's not an excuse, because our grandfathers were runaways too. We love like women, but fight like men.